Jack Riewoldt. Damien Hardwick was sort of a little coy on AFL 360 about his future and whether he's going to go on. Have you seen enough to suggest that Jack just, bang, he plays in 2023, or do you think that's potentially up for some debate?
Well, unless he drops off the perch over the next sort of 8 weeks, I think he's certainly done enough to warrant another contract next year. He's going to end up with 40-plus goals. So that's a pretty handy return.
It is.
Considering that Tom Lynch is their main focal point down there, and he's really unselfish with the way that he moves the footy. Jack Riewoldt, he could kick more goals. He could have more opportunities, but quite often he gives them away in gettable positions. So for him to kick 40 goals and still be the leader in that forward line that he has been this season, as I said, unless he has sort of 2 soft tissue injuries and really starts to slow down over the next couple of months, he can still have an impact. And if Richmond make the finals, I've got no doubt that he will in September. We speak about the leaders that North Melbourne need. Well, if Damien Hardwick is up in the air, whether Jack plays on next year, he could certainly have that Luke Hodge style of leadership and add that to North Melbourne. So I think he plays on regardless.
I like
if Damien Hardwick says, "Oh, sorry, Jack, we're going with youth. We think Noah Bolter can work better than yourself with Tom Lynch down there," well, Jack can just walk down to Arden Street and hopefully straighten them up over the next couple of years.
You made the people on the temper text. We had this conversation earlier on about who could play a Luke Hodge role for North Melbourne, and they came in thick and fast for Jack Riewoldt.
Jumping Jack was everywhere.
And I'm not sure if you were listening and just trying to reheat some of the stuff.
I wasn't listening. I was just busy.
I beg your pardon.
But I usually listen. I don't miss a minute usually.
I wasn't listening. All right, I need to regain my composure on the back of that alarming piece of information. Let's get the news, and we'll be back with more from Adam Cooney.